The James Webb Space Telescope has stood out as one of the greatest achievements in modern astronomy, delighting both experts and those passionate about the universe. Launched in December 2021 in an innovative partnership between NASA, the European Space Agency and the Canadian Space Agency, James Webb is designed to go far beyond what any other observatory has achieved. Using cutting-edge technology, it explores the far reaches of space, revealing details of the cosmos that previously remained hidden and providing a new window into the beginnings of creation. Soon after its release, James Webb's journey resembled a theatrical play, full of challenges and overcoming. In the first moments of operation, small adjustments were necessary to align its segmented mirrors with almost surgical precision. A slight misalignment, comparable to the thickness of a strand of hair, almost compromised the sharpness of the first images, but the team of engineers and astronomers worked diligently to correct these imperfections. This episode, which could have been a setback, became a symbol of human resilience and the ability to transform difficulties into opportunities to innovate. The first image captured by James Webb, affectionately named First Light, marked the beginning of a new era in the observation of the universe. This photograph, the result of long hours of observation in a small portion of the sky, revealed a cluster of stars located in a region full of colorful nebulae. By recording the faint glow of these first lights, the telescope demonstrated not only its incredible sensitivity, but also the promise of unlocking secrets dating back billions of years. Each point of light in that image carries the story of a universe in constant evolution, and it was from there that James Webb's trajectory began, as if each pixel narrated a chapter of the cosmic past. As the months went by, James Webb began to explore more distant and deeper areas of the universe, recording images that looked like something out of a science fiction story. In one of its most impressive campaigns, the telescope directed its gaze to a tiny region of the sky, smaller than half the diameter of the full moon, and with almost infinite patience, accumulated data for hours on end. The result was an ultra-deep image that revealed the existence of thousands of galaxies, each with its own history and unique characteristics. Spiral, elliptical, and even irregular galaxies blended into a true cosmic tapestry, allowing scientists not only to identify structures formed shortly after the Big Bang, but also to study how these immense systems evolved over billions of years. This expanded view of the universe not only proves the superiority of James Webb over ground-based telescopes, but also highlights the uniformity and complexity of our cosmos. Another remarkable moment in James Webb's career was the capture of images of galaxies with surprising shapes, which remind us of familiar objects with a touch of fantasy. In one of the photographs, a ring-shaped galaxy, almost like an elegant hat, caught the attention of scientists, who soon looked into its structure and origin. The analysis revealed that this galaxy had traces of cosmic collisions that occurred billions of years ago, highlighting a tumultuous and, at the same time, beautiful past. This image not only enchanted with its aesthetics, but also served as an important piece of the puzzle to understand the dynamic processes that shape galactic structures, showing how violent events can give rise to surprisingly harmonious forms. James Webb's ability to observe the universe also extends to the borders of our solar system. In one of its most exciting missions, the telescope recorded atmospheric phenomena on gas giants like Jupiter. Although it did not witness spectacular comet-like collisions, the instrument captured impressive details of the storms and dust rings that surround these planets. This close observation has not only enhanced our understanding of the internal and external dynamics of these celestial bodies, but also reminded us of the complexity of processes occurring very close to home, revealing that our solar system is as full of surprises as distant galaxies. Among James Webb's most intriguing discoveries is his detailed record of planetary systems outside our solar environment. On one memorable occasion, the telescope managed to capture the signature atmosphere of an exoplanet orbiting a distant star. This record, full of nuances and details, demonstrated the presence of clouds, dust, and possible traces of water, elements that, together, paint a vibrant picture of the diversity of the worlds that make up the universe. The observation of these exoplanets not only expands the frontiers of our knowledge about planet formation, but also fuels the hope of one day finding conditions favorable to life in previously unimaginable places. Another scene that left the public awestruck was the photograph of a star in the process of transformation. In a natural spectacle, James Webb managed to capture the exact moment when a massive star collapsed, triggering an explosion that spread its elements throughout space. This image, with intense colors and shapes that resemble the brushstrokes of a celestial artist, highlights not only the intrinsic beauty of astrophysical phenomena, but also the eternal cycle of birth, life, and death that governs the universe. The record of this event serves as a lesson about the ephemerality and grandeur of the processes that shape galaxies, showing that, even in the midst of destruction, there is the promise of rebirth. Finally, no narrative about James Webb would be complete without mentioning the stunning reinterpretation of one of the most iconic images in the history of astronomy, the pillars of a star-forming nebula. Although the pillars of creation were immortalized by a telescope from another era, James Webb has brought a new perspective to this region, offering details never before seen. The columns of gas and dust, which appear to float like specters from the past, tell the story of an area where star formation occurs continuously. The light that reaches us today, despite having left thousands of years ago, reveals a scene full of vibrant colors and complex structures, confirming that the universe is in constant transformation and that discovery never stops. The trajectory of the James Webb Space Telescope is a true modern epic, full of discoveries that expand our understanding of the cosmos and inspire us to seek answers to the mysteries that surround us. Each image captured is a lesson, an invitation for us to look at the sky with new eyes and appreciate the grandeur of the universe. By revealing everything from the secrets of distant galaxies to the intricate details of the planets in our own solar system, James Webb not only enhances scientific knowledge, but also reignites the flame of curiosity and fascination with exploring the unknown. And so, with each new photograph and each piece of data transmitted, James Webb reaffirms that the universe is an immense laboratory, where each star, each nebula, and each planet tells a unique story. He teaches us that even in the face of challenges and small mistakes, the search for knowledge is a continuous journey, full of surprises and twists. For those who are enchanted by these images, the telescope becomes not just a research tool, but a symbol of the eternal connection between humanity and the cosmos, a connection that transcends time and space and reminds us that there is always something new to be discovered out there. Thank you for following this fascinating journey through the eyes of James Webb. May each image and each discovery serve as inspiration to continue exploring, learning, and above all, dreaming about the mysteries that the universe holds for us. I invite you to reflect on which of these images sparked your curiosity the most and share your thoughts, as science is strengthened when knowledge is shared and celebrated by everyone.